again. Oh, nice. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and welcome. Oh, that's nice. Just open my YouTube to check the stream, and I suddenly immediately can see it popping up on my recommended, which is strange since I just follow this ALR channel. So it shouldn't be recommended; it should be highly important. So, welcome back to the third race of the season, here at the streets of Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, for season 9. We're still in season 9. Let me see what people... Oh my god. Like... Mike is doing some new parts. I hope Reaper will join me soon. He said he would. I also started the stream kinda early. I don't know what they're doing in Tier 1, but they're bitching like that the reserves are bitching that there is no place, but that's because every one of the full-time drivers is driving. Of course there is no place. The term reserve is a term for a reason. Okay. Yes, link is in the description, Reaper is coming. In the meantime, let me go through the standings at the moment. Last week we had Heide with a very popular first win. And that brings him right up to the top of the table, since it's kinda close there, with Yusuf now leading, and that's purely because of his fastest lap. 2 weeks ago when he also won the Bahrain Grand Prix. He wasn't there last week, Heide wasn't there in the first week, so Aston Martin took both wins in both races when they had only one car on the grid. Now they're both back, so the big battle between Yusuf and Heide will finally commence. Also very close is Basket Emil, who's also on 25, and also all close are Pogo and Reno, both with 22. Great podium by Reno last week. Summit with 20, Italiano with 18, and Jack Kings with 15. And yeah, there are still also some other drivers for coming. Why does some guy doesn't have a flag? I have to fix that. Anyway. Welcome, Reaper.
Hello, sorry for the lateness. How's it going?
It's going very well, but they're bitching in Tier 1 because the reserves are bitching that they don't have a reserve spot while everyone is on the grid. You see that I don't understand this?
What? So hang on a minute, they have a full grid, yet the reserves are moaning because there's no room on the grid.
Yeah. And they're bitching about the fact that, like, Alu and Jacobo are joining during quali, and to my knowledge that's possible again, since the latest update.
Yeah, it's possible, and they've already said in availability to Mitchell, who's the host, that they would be doing that. So, yeah. There was some form of drama.
One of the two is already joining now. It's not my problem that someone suddenly can't do Sundays anymore and has to go to Thursdays, and then is of course a reserve.
Yeah, it's one of those. You go to another tier being a reserve unless you're being straight swapped.
Yeah, but Mitchell did good stuff. He came to me with the question, and I'm very happy with that. But yeah, I'm focusing now on 3, if you don't mind. He knows what to do, by the way. He knows that it's allowed for. I think it's only Alu that has to join in that tier.
Yeah.
And if there is someone not showing up like last minute, then one of the reserves can come in. But Mitchell knows how to do that stuff.
Yeah, he's usually pretty good.
So yeah, I already introduced the thing, and
yeah, off to my favourite track of the season. Actually, I do really like it. It's a very good track.
Trucker who doesn't trust me. Oh, what a surprise! I think the last message I sent to him is like, if you want to feel better, then at least trust me for the league thing. So, very nice that isn't like picked up for at least. Oh, Rust can join your quali. Oh, okay, Reno. Okay, we apparently going. And I also went through the championship standings, which is very close since Yusuf won the first one and wasn't there last week, and Heide wasn't there the first week and won last week, so Yusuf is leading because of his fastest lap, basically.
Oh wow. This is going to bring it down to a really good race tonight, huh?
So we will see. Your race went a little bit weird last Sunday on this track?
Yeah, just a little. Really good race. And then on the final lap, the game decided to disqualify me for apparently not using 2 different compounds of tyres.
Yeah. It was a strange thing.
Yeah, thanks, Cody's.
Yeah. Well,
worst thing is I was running second.
you got the position back, basically.
Yes, thankfully to the admin team and the stewards. They saw the problem with the game and overturned it, which was nice. So now I'm only 3 points behind Jamie.
Okay. Yeah. And by the way, yeah, Tier 1 is like, Tier 1 is also full because Mitchell has that seat back, but yeah, that was kind of, I think the famous incident is more than a month ago, and we gave him 3 race bans, and yeah. I said to him that however, he had to like retire in quali, so it shouldn't be like a normal race run. But anyway, we're here now, and it's sunny. You see that?
Yes, very rarely do we get rain here, thankfully. When we do, it's a nightmare.
How far are we out quickly? I have like a cool beer, but I don't think it's not a special beer. But they say that it is limited edition, but it's brewed in Holland, so I don't.
Ooh.
It's literally said imported from Holland, but I'm in Holland. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes no sense at all.
So I think it's like made here in Holland and then transported to England and then back, or something like that. I can see them do dumb shit like that.
Yeah, it's brewed there, bottled somewhere else, or canned somewhere else, and then sent back.
Yeah. So basically, like the on track winner of your race is again doing Baku this round. That's a little bit odd.
Yeah, he was. Well, yeah, on track winner, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's just lucky that we like replaced him quickly enough.
Yeah, lucky enough. I mean, it was a bit of a move around, which is a pain in the backside, but yes, we managed to get it done. So I think he's got a slight unfair advantage to these guys, having already done a race here.
Yeah, agreed. But anyway, Toggle is already out currently.
Yeah,
that's kind of quick.
I
just let the stream on board on Adam for the first lap until he invalidates.
I'll jump on board with Lord. I know he's quite quick. So it was.
But I'm interested in how he will fare against these drivers. He's on the mediums though, so I hope he's not fastest. Because that would be...
Well, I was looking at some of the time trial times, and he's quite in amongst the mix.
Okay, well that's good then. I'm glad that he could drive another day, because like the Thursday tiers, or must I say like the slower Thursday tiers, there's a lot of room in those ones.
Yeah, I think we got like...
Because tier 1 is kind of full now, because they were bitching about being the first reserve today, so that says enough.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice to get tier 3 a bit fuller. Tier 5 is the only one we're having issues with now.
Not? Well...
Yeah, we've got no reserve
needed
down there
the last
whatsoever.
driver for a full-time grid. I don't think he's still there, that final driver. In the Haas.
Really?
But I don't know for sure. I thought that second Mike would be in that Haas, but apparently he is quicker than the real Mike.
Yeah, he is a lot quicker.
Is he like a friend of him? Because I don't understand it. He's like coming in with the same name.
I don't know, it came in with the same name and everything else, and I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, I think I would only accept that if it was a friend of mine. Oh, there he comes. Bloodwave, cross the line. Oh, okay. No, that's okay. The lap times are not really...
only thing I can think, maybe Adam had a bit of problem somewhere, because he's not normally that
He was
slow.
not really excellent on all the corners with the curbs. Mixless the tree.
Let's see what Pavinky could do.
Look, those are the laps.
That's Yusuf, yeah. Pavinky.
Oh man, Aston Martin's gonna run away with the constructor. I feel bad. We fucked up again.
Well, we didn't. We just put them in the tiers. They just teamed up.
Yeah. And to be honest, Yusuf was like seat 1 pace, and Heide didn't finish us a lot last year, so they kind of deserve it if they do it well now.
Yeah, the 210's clear, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Reno's now coming through the line. There are also some guys only in the 140. Reno's on a roll, I hope. Oh, that was not this lap.
I mean, even...
Oh my god, I saw a crash, man, you don't want to see it. It's,
not Castle.
Oh my god, and the second one is going into the wall. No, it's not Castle, it's like that small straight before it. And I just saw Italiano go into the wall, and I'm surprised that his wheel is not off, and he almost loses it in the Castle. It's lovely to watch guys with damage go through the castle and see if they survive.
Yeah, cause it's so evil through there.
He has to brake in time for this corner too, otherwise he will. Okay, he does. I'm not really sure why I still follow him, to be honest.
Jag's setting the quickest first sector.
Oh. Let's tune into him soon.
The castle, nice and smooth for Castle.
Basket has an incredible toe on the straight. It's ridiculous. But he goes in. Okay. Go to Jackings then.
Nicely through the last two corners. Early 140s.
Yeah.
Okay, 7.
Good stuff.
Not bad. Yeah, I was quite impressed with Sunday because I started 8th.
Oh, you're not always qualifying top 10, right?
Not normally, but I have been this season. Because I've actually changed my strategy and qualified on the softs.
Yeah. Well, I think it shows that it's kind of a good choice, to be honest. Like not in like real one-stop races that you don't, where you're not able to make it a one-stop if you start on the soft, then not. But if it's gonna be a one-stop anyway, or a two-stop anyway, in any case, then yeah, because it also gives you a big advantage at the start. So
yeah, it's just I'm just like yourself. Last season, I'm just happy to be able to fight in the championship this season.
You're very good on the way, I must say that.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of confidence back.
Yeah. So I assume that a lot of drivers here can still go quicker, because I didn't really rate that time of Bloodwave on the mediums, but he's still third. And it's weird that he's third, because you can go a lot quicker here. I
mean, some of the times in T5, T4 on Sunday were quicker than this. In fact, most of the top 10 were quicker.
Yeah, so everyone is still gonna go for it. Will's now coming through the line for his first time. And he's doing the same thing like Reno, I think.
I'm wondering what wings they're running, because I was running a 3.6.
I think I had the same. I think I had 2.5. Oh, Robin does the same. Everyone is like... Louis is on medium? Or... no. Yes, he is.
Max is on a... I want to see where people are losing time.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
First sector is 34.8 for Mixels.
Mixels? It's funny how you call them.
It's Mixalis, yeah.
Yeah, I would say Mixalis, but Mixalis is, I think, even better. He's back. I hope he doesn't, like, go off with the sunset soon. Oh man, Bloodwave is 5 tenths up. He's gonna challenge with Yusuf and Heide.
Okay then. I'm seeing with some people who I was like, Mixalis, he's not propelling himself through the Jesus.
If he wins this one, oh well, he did it one, of course, in tier 4, but if he wins this one, then 2 times on track he won and Mixalis goes 4. Oh man.
I'm seeing... I see. Heide's got it through certain sectors. He's not... Yes, that's it. I'm watching some people, they're going into the corner in a gear too high so they don't lose the rear end. But Heide's got it. He's going through the right gear and then short shifting on the way out through the acceleration. Whereas a lot of them aren't doing that.
Yeah, that's some kind of a trick that you have to know if you want to apply it.
Yeah, it's one I've been learning quite quickly whilst using my wheel in sprint.
Yeah. Well, Venky is out. I'm not sure where because I see multiple yellow flags.
Second corner.
So
just on board of Hyder.
Yeah, the Aston Martins are coming both through the line. Oh wait, Yusuf is going in, so he has an issue.
Oh, Hyder does it. A 138.9, there it is.
Nice stuff. Nice stuff.
Yeah, I was doing the on-board of Hyder, and it was really clean and tidy, and getting the corners spot on.
Oh, that's very good.
So Adam's also improved. He's up into the 139.5.
Oh yeah. I think he did somewhat earlier, but right there are. I have a feeling everybody should be able to go into the 139s, right? Maybe not on mediums, but
and definitely not on mediums. Mediums will be a struggle.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a toe. But yeah, on the softs you should be able to.
Yeah. However, I just followed jacking through the final wheel corner, and I think he will make it. Into the 39s, I mean then. But yeah, we have a very clear top 3, and then Mixalis and Adam, and then like the rest. So there's a big gap for Jack to. Yeah. He was so close to the wall.
So Adam is up by 2.5 tenths.
39.6 for jackings. Reno goes in. You've got a purple second sector from the Ferrari. Is Adam like improving?
Yep, he's up by 3 tenths. He goes up into 4th.
Oh. So he's joining that gaggle of the 3 top runners.
Yeah, he's right on their tails.
Oh. Well, and BMR had a faster second sector, but he also goes in. Are people driving damage after the second sector or anything like that?
So I haven't seen anyone hit anything, but it makes me wonder.
Yeah.
Also makes me wonder what sort of front wing they're running, whether it's too high for the straight.
Yeah, because I have a feeling that people clip a lot of walls, but I'm not seeing it. Because
no.
they are not
oh,
like big.
Italiano's gone round again.
Oh man.
Top end of castle.
Basket is still trying on the mediums.
Yeah, he's not going to get out of the 140s on mediums.
No. However... okay. You improved a little, but... Jackings did 2 laps in a row, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. Basically, what, 5/10? Not even 5/10 is 3/10 is split in the top 5.
Oh, that's good though. Robin is 1.2 up on his time. Second, so.
Oh, that's how I put him in the 1.
Oh my god, there was a big, like. Do you see all the dots at turn 3?
Yeah.
What the heck, man? If you're on a flying lap there, you're absolutely screwed. Robin goes indeed 7th, improving by 1.2 seconds. And I think final run for a lot of guys, and Heide can't do a last run then.
Yeah, Heide's now left.
Left, even.
He's just retired from the session.
Oh, okay, because I think he was the victim there in that weird thingy that was there in turn 3.
That sucks.
I think Frazemi also can go into the 39s. He just managed this too.
First one's a 9, so that's going to be a benefit instead of outside the top 10. Just on board with Blood a minute.
Yeah, but Mixel is and oh, there are KXI.
Blood is a 10th up on his time.
Italiano, he's not gonna make a lap, right?
Blood Wave just invalidates. If he's just come out, then no, because it takes like 1 minute.
Yeah.
45 to get around the track.
Improves, but not enough to go into the top 5. We have now the top 6 within 3/10, basically. And Robin is doing another run. I thought he already did a run last lap.
He did.
That's exceptional then. There are people literally waiting? I don't know. And he makes it the top 7 within 4/10.
Oh wow. MB's slower than his time currently.
Is Bloodway still on an improvement? Can he do another lap? Or
no?
is the flag out? That's the question. Basket is
not, although
I can't see it because he's just too late. Same for Adam. So I think Heide's only real competitor is his teammate now.
Pretty much, unless Reno can pull something out of the bag.
Yeah.
Reno goes 3/10 quicker. He's in 139, so we'll put him in the top 10 if he can keep that up.
Yeah. It's him, NBMA, and Will goes 10th.
Come on, Reno. Reno, 139.8 goes 9th. Only Yusuf that can challenge.
Only Yusuf.
Heider now.
Oh man, he's slightly down on his time. And now he's up by 2/10. Oh, this is gonna be close, man.
Oh wow.
is basically who has the lowest wings is gonna get pole.
Yeah. Literally sat on tender hooks here to see what's happening. 38.7. Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Love
That
it.
was some lap.
Yeah. Oh, and Robin is still. Robin, you can retire. If you hear me.
Yeah, that was. I did not expect someone to pull out a lap that quick.
No, yeah, 38s are quite good, and I think I predicted it well because everyone did a lap in the 39s except Basket, who was on mediums, and Louis. I don't think Louis had the opportunity of setting a good
No,
lap
I think
time.
every time he got to a point of being able to extend it, he kind of spun.
Yeah, or got damage or anything. Good job, you retired. Okay.
So yeah, nice grid there. Starting off in first, we have Yusuf and then his teammate Hyder, a championship contender. And in second, Bloodwave in third. Adam in fourth. It's not bad going from him. Drag Kings in fifth. Mixalis in sixth. Robin in seventh. Actually good qualifying from him. MB in eighth. Reno in ninth. And Prez in 10th. All 139s. Then rounding it off, we got All the Game, Pavenki, Basket, Louis, Poggle, who unfortunately didn't set a time, KXI, and apparently Italiano didn't set a time either. Right, give me 2 seconds, I have to grab my beer because I seem to have left it somewhere.
You left your beer.
I know.
You have to keep it always inside.
I know. Give me 2 seconds. It's sacrilege.
It still looks a little bit sunny. Oh wait, it's more cloudy now. Okay. Formation. Let me see. Top 10 on the soft. Behind them, it's mediums for Will, Venki, Louis, and Italiano. Hards for Basket and Poggle, and softs for KXI. I like this strategy variation. Hup, up, So we have like the top two in the championship at top, and equal in second is Basket. But yeah, seeing Basket start in 13, that's not a problem for him. I think he's one of the best through the field drivers of this grid. What do you think, Reaper? Who's gonna win? I think he's searching his beer. Okay, there they come. So I hope less drama as in other tiers. I think in tier 2 and tier 4 there was already at least one guy out after one corner. I'm very curious where Reaper is now, but we will hear him back soon. I'm very glad that the grid has stayed together so much so that we don't have to wait a long time. So let me see what's gonna happen. There we have. And the lights are out. And we have started. And it's a good start by the Aston Martins. I was kind of careful in turn 1. Kind of great from him. And a great start by Adam, who goes up into 3rd. Ahead of Bloodwave. And I think there were already some problems from Mixalis, who is all the way down to the back, but at least everyone is still kind of close together. Nobody making a move here. Will was kind of close with Louis there. I think I saw a little bit of front wing flying, but no point of concern. And Reno is already a second out of the car up ahead. And that's not a good thing if you are on the softs and everyone behind you is on mediums or hard. So, question for him. Yeah, he has damage. Yeah, from front end plate. That was way too suspicious, yeah. So he's doing a solid job to keep his car on track. But I'm afraid he has to pit. And let's see how impatient Louis is. He's trying it in the corner downhill. A left-hander downhill, and that's normally not ending up very well. And now he's more under pressure by Will. So here we go into the pits. Let's see how the first straight copes for the top 3, since the Bloodwave has, well, is already far down the pace. I don't think they will do anything. I think here is something possible with Robin on jackings. Bloodwave apparently also had some damage, so that can explain things, and it's a good move for 5th now by Robin. And behind we have Poggle already. Look at that. And Poggle is already, he's always up on the move, stays out of incidents most of the times. He's almost 3 wide now. But he looks to have made a successful move into P8. However, the Merc of Louis is still on the outside, and he makes it, surprisingly enough. Great battling though, they've given each other just enough room. Another one is gonna be able to catch up behind. And I hope Reaper is not muted, because he would be talking for nonsense now. The whole time. It's a great battle for 8. Oh my god. The backhand almost sliding away there under Louis' car. But yeah. And so Poggle wasn't able to make the move on Louis. Now he's under pressure by Fenky, who's on a better compound. Yes, the Martins stay close together, but I think 6/10 is too big of a gap for Heide to do something without DRS, so we stay over here, and we have here Italiano, who had a horrible qualifying, but is trying to make his way through on Prezemu. Yusuf with the fastest lap, 43.4. And, oh, he has to really work for this position. Adam is into the pits. Maybe also because of damage, and a good move by Italiano, and he is now into the top 10. Wait a minute. Heide is closing up now. Oh, these two are really dominating at the moment. I think we have to like send a copy of Tier 3 to Lawrence Stroll, and that is the thing he wants to see in real life F1 season. So basically everyone has come together because of that battle between Will and Jack King. So the top 4 is like separated from the rest of the field. Under charge by Will and Jack and Louis. And interesting stuff. Oh, huh? Oh, Will is missing a whole front wing. I didn't saw that. He was ghosted also, so he went that slow through that corner that he wasn't even picked up on racing speed by the rest of the game. Pogo has now passed him. That's unfortunate. So be very careful in this section of the track, because otherwise, oh my goodness. Are you gonna tell me that Italiano doesn't have damage of that? Yeah, I think he does have damage. But that was unfortunate. He was like on the outside while Will was trying to survive a corner without a front wing. Oh my god. It's not visible damage, but they're bringing a new front wing. Oh, he already had a penalty? Oh no, he didn't. Bloodwave now with the fastest lap, but he's far down the field. It's still impressive on the mediums. Welcome back, Reaper. I think.
Thank you. Oh. Yes, sorry, my beer was in the fridge.
Your beer was really low, I think, yeah.
Yeah, no, I found the bottle in the bathroom when I was taking a shower.
Oh my
and it was
god.
empty.
Oh, it was empty there, okay. So.
Yeah, so I had to go and get another one.
So yeah, in the first 4 laps, the Aston Martins made a great start, and like their main competitors all got damage, and that's why they have 9 seconds after 4 laps.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, because Adam went into the pits, Bloodwave went into the pits, Jack went into the pits, Will and Robin and Adam, and those were all the guys in the top 6. Louis was 7th after lap 2, and he's 3rd now.
Wow, and Poggle's up into 4th after
exactly.
Down.
And those.
I can understand Poggle being on the hards, but I don't understand Will being on the hards this early.
Oh yeah, well, Poggle on the hards is always something that comes back, but yeah. Yeah,
Will's
looked like
going to suffer now.
Huh?
Will's going to suffer now.
Yeah, but he was really suffering with the front wing, and he tried to survive like that final kink of the lap already on the straight, and Italiano encountered him there and had to go around the outside, and that's where he picked up damage. So that was the most unfortunate thing I saw. Oh my god, Venky is hard into the wall on the exit of 1, and I couldn't see from my angles if that was because of contact.
Well, he's lost his end plate.
Yeah, but I saw a whole front wing, so the front wing is from somebody else then, I assume. Maybe Prezemu?
No, it is Poggle.
Poggle! There was a whole front wing mission. Oh, he's really getting out of the way of everyone. That's kind of nice, though.
So I wonder if Prez maybe outbraked himself and...
Yeah, it was...
Or Prevenki.
Yeah, it was Venky, but they were alongside each other, and Prevenki really made a whole spin, but he got the least damage of the two. And oh my god, they're still together. Venky's in the wall. That was like that. Oh my god, and Poggle's done, I think. Oh wait, that was not. Oh, that can be a penalty. I must say, I think I understand why he's annoyed, but...
Yeah, I could understand it as well.
Oh my god.
He was doing so well and then being put into a wall and losing your wing.
Yeah, and then encountering the guy... yeah, well, I don't think that punt was on purpose, since it's very hard to break without a front wing.
So, both Aston Martins coming in, they're double stacking.
Oh yeah, that's possible, by the way, yeah. Oh, it's looking wonderful for Louis now.
So in, done. A little bit missed times.
So a little bit of delay for Heide, I think, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm following like the guys that were closest to them. They're out of the pits, I think, already, right? Oh, Heide isn't. Oh, Heide's gonna lose a lot.
Just coming out.
Okay, that was not a good double stack then.
No, I think Heide could have done was slowing down by like another half a second. It would have helped him, but he's still coming out in 10th because the others weren't too far behind. So Heide can technically go for the rest of the race.
Yeah, I think
I made mediums last about 18-19 laps on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, then he's kind of said. I'm very glad that I see that Adam is putting full pressure on Bloodwave, which shows that he's not too quick for this tire too.
Yeah, and also shows I think we did get him in the right tier this time.
Yeah, because he's massively under pressure.
Yeah.
There's a whole train here, by the way, though, behind Przemu.
And one of them's on hards.
Yeah, that's Basket, of course. I just told everyone, like, Basket is, I think, the best driver on this grid that can drive through the field.
I would have to agree. Some of the races
because
I've seen
he's always starting outside the top 10 and he is finishing top 5 each time.
So here comes your DRS train.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I think Przemu is going to pit, so yeah. I think a double overtake. No, like 2 singular overtakes maybe. Oh my god!
That was awfully close on Adam to MB there.
Yeah. And I can understand. Oh my god, and he has it again. Yeah, well, this is like clumsy. This is clumsy. You can see it from his POV. I was on board. That's just clumsy and braking at the same spot as you do in free laps. If in laps that you don't have like someone to overtake.
Yeah.
So that's just a lack of racecraft. That's just experience you need to gather. So, in my opinion, if that's gonna be reported, that's not even a harsh penalty. That's just a learning process for him.
Yeah, I mean, there's no damage on Blood's car.
Yeah, thankfully.
Thankfully. Yeah. In fact, I think no, Adam hasn't got any either, so that's quite good.
No, he didn't hit anyone though. Or well.
So, I mean, if it does get reported, a warning of your racecraft, maybe?
Yeah, for me, personally.
Oh, Jag's out!
Oh my god, oh, we know where
Castle. Yeah, bottom end of Castle.
Oh, he is way down way down the wrong side of the corner. I can't find the
outbroke himself.
Name of the, Okay, that's a safety car, So that's very nice for some people.
That's going to be nice for Yusuf, Louis in the pits.
I don't think Basket will pit. Or will he?
No, he doesn't need to.
Ah, you going. What does he want to do? He's now committing himself to the 2-stop.
One, he can go to mediums and race.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
Louis committed himself to a 2-stop because he just put mediums on again.
I think Bloodwave had like a small amount of damage because that would explain the fact that he pitted again.
Yeah.
And this is lovely for Pottle. So yeah, what do you think? Yeah, I was going to ask you, but you were gone. Who you thought was going to win the race? But
it's going to be close. Even now, it's still going to be close between Yusuf and Haida.
Yeah.
Because Haida will get through the ones that are in front of him.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about that. But he's got the speed and he's got the talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Adam though, because Adam, if he can keep up the pace for a longevity, what the fuck do you call that?
Longevity
of that. But yeah, he can't outbreak himself then. But pace-wise, he could stay in front, I think.
basically anyone inside the top 10 has the chance. Yusuf is definitely going to be on the podium.
Yeah. He was also prime contender for the win, so the safety car was not that good for him though, because he already pitted and now everyone is close behind him again.
Yeah, lucky enough the first three behind him are all on older tyres, so that kind of helps him. And it also helps Hyder, who's on like much newer tyres as well. I'd love to see Reno up there as well.
Yeah, Reno had a horrible first lap. That's why he was last maybe, or
Yeah.
still bottom, because he had damage in lap 1. I think even in turn 2. But this says enough that he just switched to mediums and is already back up into 8th. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Only 2 guys on hard, Will and Frankie.
Oh.
What is?
Still crap going on in T1. Basically, someone thinks that we have preference over who races.
Oh, Mercer. Yeah, but
yeah.
I wanted to send him something back. I agree that I didn't communicate properly. Because, like, what I did with Mitchell at Trucker and the fact that Mitchell had, like, the first free seat, but with a quali ban, I made that deal, like, long before even the availability post was out. So, he says that he's, like, the first reserve that responded on that message, but I already made the deal with Mitchell before that, so he isn't the first, but he couldn't know, so I will say that I apologize for the lack of communication on that one. I didn't think it would be that big of a problem for a tier 1 where always is room, and now suddenly today there isn't.
Yeah, one of the first times.
Maybe
so
you can already type something like that to him, that's on my behalf the thing I did wrong. All the other points I say I disagree, because even if people join during mid-quali that are like full-timers, they still have priority. And he also bitched about that he should have been in tier 1 from the start on, but he was the guy who could drive on Sunday, according to our knowledge. But yeah, if you want to send that, you can already, and otherwise I will do it after the race. But we have a restart.
Yeah, it seems to be
top 3 was very good away.
Poggle making a move up already, which is no, Pavenki making a pass on Poggle.
And Heide is coming, but there are yellow flags everywhere, so I'm very curious if he will be allowed to freaking overtake. Very nice, Codemasters. Can you please put the yellows away?
Oh, don't tell me it's the yellow glitch.
Why is that thing coming back each and every time? Like once in the month or something.
Yeah, it's a glitch.
It's very long this time. I think we had it like 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay.
No, I figured it out. Louis is lagging out massively.
Oh, and Adam made a mistake. Like I said, I think I jinxed him, I'm sorry.
Yep, no front wing either.
Yeah, it's gonna cost him a lot of position because we're so close after the restart. But that's shit for people who have a good restart. They can't like overtake for 3/4 of a lap. It's ridiculous. Because normally Heide would have already... Oh my god, Louis went to the wall or he was lagging?
He's lagging out, mate. He's got to get his internet sorted next week.
I don't see anything now, but...
I mean,
And Heide finally makes
him.
the move on Robin, but Yusuf is already 4 seconds up the road now.
So I'm watching Louis and his car is going left and right across the track as he's driving straight.
Oh, jeez. I think Robin was scared of him. I think Robin is very scared of him, that's why he let him through. Oh my god, he's now ghosted. And it's gonna bring Robin in a very nasty situation, since Mixel thinks he can now open the... Wow, he's lagging and losing positions now, so...
Yeah, it was also causing other drivers issues with this.
Was Louis close to Adam?
Yeah, he's now in 16th on the track apparently. He's lagging that bad.
Oh my god. And everyone has issues because of it. Jesus, you don't want to be there in the castle section, mate. I think Reno will be furious in his car now. He's the first one behind him. He will be mad. But he's ghosted all the time for me. I don't know what's it with you.
Yeah, he keeps going into ghost and then stops.
So, basically you can overtake him then.
Yeah. And see, now he's gone off in the second to last corner. Come on, rather dangerously as well. But yeah,
at least Reno has been released, but he's now under pressure by Italiano, who's already alongside without DRS. Italiano's in slightly newer mediums. Oh. Ah, that... Reno is like having a similar driving style speed, just braking late, and oh my god, I hope Italiano sees him. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff, yeah.
Well, that was different. So I was on board with Louis, he goes into the pits, and then just comes back out on the start-finish grid.
Oh my god, yeah, but he's even accorded, he's now in the pits for me, and out, and in and out, and in and out.
Yeah, he just needs to leave.
Oh, that's... Oh my god. Oh, let me send something back to Mercer in the meantime then.
Yeah, funny enough, I'm just replying to him. Alright. So we have a safety car for whatever reason. Well, Robert and Hyder have gone into the pits and come out on intermediates. So the game has royally just messed them over. Italiano is apparently coming out on intermediates as well.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, we're having fun. Safety car. Robin and Hyder come in, out on inters. Italiano goes in, out on inters.
On inter, is it raining?
Yes.
Ah.
I thought the game had messed up originally, and then all of a sudden, the rain appeared on my screen.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And Tier 5 has really gone to hell.
Tier 5?
Yeah, apparently the host had problems with his internet. And it's really kicked off. So they're going to redo it.
Okay, yeah.
Mike is right.
I can go to tier 5 and fix things, but yeah, I'm the one with the stream, so...
No, it's fine, I'm sorting it.
You can go and try to help them though.
Yeah, right. Cool. I'll sort this out.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing you can do. Maybe you can grab a party with font very quickly.
Yeah. Right. 5.
So do what you have to do. I can take this comms on my own. Normally I would have done that, but then you should start up a new stream. That's more difficult.
Yeah. All right. I'll go and sort that out.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Well, enjoy the race, mate. Hopefully it goes well.
Thank you. Take care.
Alright, later.
Okay, green flag. We had some issues in tier 5. Someone is pitting and there are drivers on intermediates. This is a very interesting call by Heide, because I think it's going to cost them dearly so far. Especially the softs are a way better tire at the moment. However, everyone who's pitting is going for the inters. But oh man, he's having a horror time so far. So yeah, Yusuf is still leading. He is still waiting for the right moment to go to the inters, and I think a lot of other drivers were not really sure about the fact that the rain would be hard enough when the safety car would go in. And it's literally a traffic jam here. And I think because people are having damage. So let's see how Heide does it. Technically he doesn't lose a lot of time here. And Yusuf has spun, oh my god. Because of the track conditions, this is going to be a classic race. Now everyone can win. Everyone can win. Now he was surely going to the pits for new tires. And we have a completely different scenario now. We have a safety car once again. That's a bummer though, because I think that gives everyone a free pit stop to inters. But that gives a very good position for Robin, Heide and Italiano. Because they will shuffle through the front of the pack because it's now seriously wet. Suddenly it comes out of the air with it's raining cats and dogs, and how they say that. In Dutch you have like the expression het regent pijpensteden. But yeah, nobody will understand it. It's like the variant of it rains cats and dogs. And MBMA had such a nice lead though of 5 seconds. It's still gonna help him in the pit stop sequence. And everybody that Robin has that free track up ahead him. So yeah, they are literally saved by another safety car. And that brings Robin to the top of the grid, followed by Heide, Italiano, and then the rest. And there are some guys on inters, but I don't think they will make it before the end of the pit lane. MBMA is out in fourth, so it looks very good for Ferrari now. Then Boggle, followed by Basket. Then Reno. Will is shuffling into the pack in P8. Prezemu, Mixalis, and I think Prezemu or Fenki already made a stop a lap earlier. And then Broadway still in the race though. Yusuf has a very big job to do. It's a good thing he's not out of the race. Kiyokzai, and is Louis still there? Yeah, he's still there, but he's lapped according to our knowledge. So on track he's technically in 12th, but I'm sure he's lapped. And the game sees him as lapped. So there's everyone again behind the safety car, for fuck's sake.
Okay, that is all sorted.
Oh, okay. What's the solution now?
Basically, Mike's taken over. He's gone back to hosting it, so we know it's.
Okay. Well, we have another safety car, and that gave everyone the opportunity to pit. But before that, the safety car was caused by a spinning Yusuf in the castle section, so everyone can win now.
Oh, no. I do wonder why he was all the way down in 13th.
Yeah.
And Baku wet is not the nicest place to be.
Yeah. And to be honest, I saw Heide struggling mad during the restart because of his bold call to the intermediates, and it's now all coming back to him. That's insane. But he wasn't like the best one, because he was like the leading car in the intermediates, but he was passed by Robin during that spot. I think he was passed by Robin, I'm not sure. So he's now in second. And maybe in the wet, some other drivers can, drive the, follow the pace that Heide can do.
Yeah, the wet conditions definitely seem to cancel certain things out and bring things closer together.
Yeah. So, it's funny because I sent that whole story to Mercer and he just reacted with, it's good, man. I just wanted to say that. So, that was easy.
Yeah. No,
but yeah, that's my honest reply, so good that people can do it.
Safety car coming in. Yeah, I sent the thing in the chat and he was like, no, that's not an issue.
Yeah.
And I said the agreement.
Yeah, I think he just wanted some clearance. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And like I said to him, the first 3 races of the trucker getting a seat was just an agreement between them and us, which it was. And then after that, it's, well, open season for a seat, really.
So I think we have to restart here, and it's looking very good for Ferrari too, by the way, now.
Yeah, up into 3rd and 4th.
Oh my god, See how I have everyone in one shot. And here they go. And a good start by Robin.
Max Verstappen down the side of him.
Oh my god, people called tire. I'm not sure if Italiano has damage. He went very wide. I don't think he has, but for safety of the team.
Now he's just hit his teammate up the back.
Yeah, but he let him through though. Just out of safety, purposes, I think. Oh, Poggle's now gonna try something. Italiano has a real issue with his brakes, and now he's fucked. That's the way how you do that.
Yep.
No resetting. It sucks. He has to like try 2 times even.
Oh, and
Reno. Oh my god. Well, he's in the same boat as Italiano now. No damage for both, but yeah. Man.
So Yusuf's managed to climb a few positions after that.
Let's see who's gonna fuck up in the castle.
Well, Yusuf and KXI apparently.
Oh no. Prezebu's going very slow here. Mixelis had really doing avoided action. Mixelis is, I think, gonna try a move though, but I wouldn't try it here.
Definitely seems to be faster.
Yeah, but that's not the place you want to try. Frankie and Bloodwave also following very closely. Oh, and he's in the wall. Yeah, I just selected on board with Bloodwave, and you see him slid into the wall at the exact moment. Oh, he's having a torrid race now.
Definitely not a replay of Sunday.
I just hope he survives this section. Yeah, he's careful. He's careful. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, it's still not over, but yeah, it's a demolition derby now. There is a safety car randomly between some cars. NBMA had literally had to brake. Otherwise he would have hit the safety car that just barged out of the pit.
So I think the game is screwed up again.
In 5 or here?
No, here. So basically I think what's happened is the safety car and the leader has both crossed the line at the same time, and the game's just kind of gone, yeah.
Now the safety car's waiting though. Yeah, if Robin gets a penalty, I'm very curious about the story, because I think there could be a story behind that. Now he's accelerating, so maybe there was some... We had one comment in the chat. Luca is really liking this race.
Yeah, it's, I mean, Italiano's come out on full wets. I'm pretty sure it's not ready for those.
Wait, why is he on the full wet?
I have no idea.
All or nothing. This is going to take a very freaking long time. I can't really believe we didn't do 2 laps since the last safety car. I think this is the 4th or the 5th one, so I hope this is the last one, because
this is taking way too long.
Yeah.
This is just unbelievable. So the safety car should start moving now.
I don't think I've seen a safety car that long stationary in the game ever.
No. Ah, so Italiano back in the pits. Probably going for Inters. I thought it was bad that in Tier 4 we only had 10 finishers, but this feels like there's been more safety cars.
Oh god, please. And KXI's in, and Louis is by the way left, so I don't think he's an issue anymore.
Yeah, no, I mean, apparently he did retire in the pits earlier and the game just jigged out on him.
No. So I think Reno will talk with him about you again. No,
yeah. Yeah. Reno got tier 3, so...
Yeah, he's doing a good job though.
Oh yeah. Won't say any different. He's really good at that sort of thing. I'm glad we gave it to him.
Hey, I was just thinking, or question 1. Do you know more about your work schedule?
Getting it Monday.
Because it's only 2 weeks.
I know.
Oh, I just hope that at least you can be there one night. Then I'm happy.
Yeah, even if it's like just one night just to hang out with you guys would be good.
Yeah, and just a hotel for one night and then it's fine.
Yeah.
At least some people are still coming. Rossi is still coming. I think Pyro is still coming.
Yeah.
Ryan has to come because we're basically around the block for him. And so, you know, there was a fun story about Reno, by the way. He just came to me like, I think 1.5 weeks ago, and he was like, do you need a passport for Great Britain? And I was like, yes. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna fix that. And then he came back to me, yeah, well, I was just in time because the admission or the procedure has started, and he could like get his passport on the earliest day he could get his passport. He could pick it up. Is on 15 April.
Oh wow.
9 a.m. in the morning. So I said to him, "You go 9 a.m. in the morning."
Yep.
You are the first one in front of the how do you call it?
The queue, or the line.
Yeah, the place where you get it, like the municipality house or anything like that.
Something like that. I don't know what they call it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't care.
Because
if you have to get there an hour early.
I want to leave at 9 a.m. because then we can have the boat at 1 and then we are in Manchester at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So I think I will go for one boat later, just to be sure with the fact that he has to pick that up.
Yeah.
But road trip incoming. Hey. It's always a holiday for us. So even I don't think the go-karting will go through, but it's a holiday for us. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I can't do that at least. So change job and everything changes.
Yeah, but we did have enough people anyway for the.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to ask for my money back because I originally agreed to it. So it was like, well, pay my part because he's already paid out for it, so it's only fair. KXI is out on full wet.
Oh, he too now. Had to go another lap, so. So, you know, by the way, over here it was snowing today. It's still snowing.
Yeah, we've had some snow here in the UK today as well.
The heck? But I predicted this. I think I mentioned this to you before. When 2 weeks ago we had like 20 degrees and sunshine, and I think I mentioned to you that always in April. Well, it's not yet April, but there definitely is gonna be some snow.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that because you seem to get that. What is it? Pretty much every year.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, and it did it again, and I think it's only for a day. But yeah, it's only it disappears on the street. The road temperatures are still too warm, so it melts. But like on grassy underground, then yeah.
Oh, Italiano's gone into pits and come out on wets again.
Oh. I think they're just tired to drive behind the safety car on a slow pace. Can we wait? I want to, no, I don't. Oh wait. Detail. Pit stop. 5 pit stops for Italiano and KXI.
Jeez.
Oh, that's wonderful. So everyone's gonna make it until the end.
Bloodwave done 4 on Sunday.
Yeah, and he's doing 4 again now, I think.
Yeah, and he still won on Sunday, on track. So yeah, he's definitely in the right tier now. I just feel most sorry for Yusuf. And having his spin as well.
Did you read what Adam said? He was like, commentators, you're right. I need to learn a bit more racecraft. Aww. Aww. Yeah, well, it was just visible under braking 2 examples in a row. Purely that, but I have good faith in it.
Yeah, definitely. It's like anything else, it's just one of those things, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, 4 laps of race?
Yes. Well, it's like my first season here, I had a couple of
9 places.
Yeah, and outbraking myself into corners and stuff like that. But you quickly learn when you're racing with other people where your braking spots are.
I'm very curious if it would, if like the fact that Robin and Heide are on 3-lap old inters, if that would make a difference in these final 4 laps, who just started now.
It could benefit them a bit more, because it's going to be easier to keep them warmer.
Yeah. Buckle tried a move on MBMA, doesn't really work.
Basket getting past Will.
Oh wait, was Basket not in front?
Oh!
I saw Red Bull in the background. That's remarkable how he recovered.
Italiano, up to 8th.
Wait, the wets are actually a good decision. At least for him they are, because KXI is already far down, but...
I'm going to be watching him with interest then.
Yeah. And what did I say? Like, Basket, again, up for a top 5.
Yeah. You can never write him out for being in the top 5. No,
he will always be there at the end. So, but it's, yeah, a disastrous race so far for Yusuf. He only has 4 laps to grab some more points.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he will get 2 positions free.
Yeah, by those things, obviously with Italiano and Reno getting penalties, depends on how far Italiano can pull ahead.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He's gone. Oh, you did some real life jinxing there. Just oh, if you see that
Italiano.
Oh, and another one.
Oh man.
Oh, Mixelis, how can you lose your whole front wing there? Oh, he's done. Come on, go away with the safety cars.
This late?
That's not even possible. It's the first racing lap, so the safety cars are glitched. I hope the future is not glitched that you have to do at least 2 racing laps in the end. What the heck?
Well, if that's the case, everyone's going to get disqualified.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what the point is? Will's pitting now, but the safety car will go in after 1 lap.
Yeah.
It has to.
Who else is pitting?
Oh, this is saving Yusuf, man.
It has
Maybe even
Yusuf.
a top 5 is doable for Yusuf.
Yeah, because He's got penalties. 3 seconds for MB, 5 seconds for Reno.
How did he get a 5 seconds?
Speeding in the pit lane?
Oh man.
Possibly. Because it'd be unlike Reno to ignore yellow flags.
Yeah. Well, this is for sure the 5th safety car.
5th and last, because the game only allows 5.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even allow this one, because we were still the first lap.
It's not only that, 23 laps out of 26. Normally a safety car doesn't come out if it's the last 5 laps of the race.
Yeah.
Usually.
So, people really committing for the win. Some of them. And it's very interesting to see if Robin can pull this off. It would be kind of incredible to if he wins.
Yeah.
I don't think it would also be a first win. If he wins, we have like 3 first-time winners in a row.
Yeah, it should have been me.
No, I mean in tier 3. 3 full-time winners. Like the first 3 weeks of the year.
That's a brilliant start, actually.
Yeah. Because for
3
Yusuf
different
it was
winners.
also short. Oh, there's still people driving in the wall.
That's safety car in this lap.
Oh, Italiano is going to have a great warm tires.
So, a 2-lap shootout in the wet.
Yeah. "12 competitors for 10 places in the points. A lot of people for a podium, and I think Robin already...
Yeah, Robin's
restarted.
caught Hyder sleeping a little there.
Yeah, I think MBMA was very much on post.
Oh, MB gone.
Oh my god. And I think Yusuf tried to make a move on Reno, but he didn't make it. Oh man, Yusuf, where are you going, mate? Oh man, and I think he has damage, and there are a lot of people on the wall suddenly.
No.
It's, again, the restarts. The restarts fuck it up for a lot, though.
I think people just get overzealous on the restarts, especially in the wet. Italiano's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to focus like on the 3 guys that I can actually still win. And of course Toggle is there.
Lo and behold, as always, Reno in the top 5, but that's going to be negated by his penalty.
Great recovery by Bloodwave though, he's up in 6th, he was also far down and bad and everything.
So if he can just stay in touch with Reno, he'll get that 5th place, which would be quite nice for him.
Yeah. And I think for Yusuf the... Oh my god, they're now going...
MBNA has crashed out in the castle.
Yeah, we jinxed Ferrari, they were 3rd and 4th at a point.
I think he's got no front wing.
Yeah. So Yusuf basically doesn't have to pit. He has a point now, and he has damage, but nobody behind him will overtake him.
Oh! And he's now just lost his front wing completely, I think. Yes, he has.
So, I think KXI is under pressure. Under a lot of pressure by Will.
It was crawling all over him.
Yeah, he's gonna grab it. I have a feeling this race took a very long time. Yeah, it's
it has.
10:22 here. Oh, that's such a late break-in by KXI. I think it's gonna crush his car.
He's lost an end plate, that's it.
I've never seen somebody or people crashing so much and even getting points. But anyway, top 3. And I think Robin is gonna make it if he doesn't make any mistake. It's really raining hard now.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much going to finish as the way it is. Obviously, Reno's the only one that's going to fall away.
Yeah,
still
but
getting points though.
He's gonna lose at least one position, but if he goes a little bit quicker, he can prevent the loss to... Oh no, he's also gonna lose to Will. Maybe he's gonna prevent losing it to P8.
Ooh, Heine getting a little out of shape towards
Castle. Oh my god,
and that is such a bad place to try that move.
Yes, but he made it work. He capitalized on Heide making a mistake, so...
He did, but Heide had to brake a lot heavier than he normally would.
Yeah.
Someone else losing it in Castle.
Bloodwave is gonna attack Reno. Oh no, don't do that here. Oh my god, that's a corner cut.
And a half.
And he doesn't get anything for it. Well, yeah, I want to watch this, but I want to acknowledge the fact that Robin drove very good, very great. He was the real winner when it went to rain. And I think he had a rain setup, and I think he mentioned that, and it's...
Yes.
Yeah, well, handing him here a win, so well done for him. A Dutch winner here in Baku. Poggle finishing second, and Heide still doing good stuff for the championship, finishing third. Followed by Basket, Will just ahead of Bloodwave on the line, and Reno dropping all the way back to 8.
Yeah, with that 5-second penalty, unfortunately. Yusuf is not going to be happy because obviously he's out of the points today, which hands Heide the championship.
Is he?
He's 11.
Is he? Oh my god! No, he's got a gain there. Oh my god, he drove Frankie into the wall. He's gonna get a point. No. Oh my god. And he's gonna even finish ahead of KXI, so he will even get 2 points.
Wow, damage limitation at its best.
Yeah, definitely. And again, Basket doing an incredible job since he finished in 4th, and it keeps him in the championship battle. The championship battle's early days, of course, but...
Bloodwave taking the fastest lap as well.
Oh yeah. Well, that was in an inter-period. Man. Look at that.
That was...
Look at all those people on 1 or 2 laps behind, all retiring in the end.
Yeah, well, Louis doesn't get... I don't know how his car was still on the track. But yeah.
What a with a 145 as fastest lap still gets 7th. Nice. That's how you do that. That's like the bad position.
No, Bloodwave got it on a 142 too.
Yeah, but I was talking about Prezebu with his that time being 3 seconds slower and still finishing only 1 second behind him. Oh, nice stuff. Well,
yeah, that was
a very eventful race, don't you think?
Yeah. Too much going on to keep track of it. I think there's going to be a lot of angry people out there as well. Maybe a few steward reports. But yeah, no, congratulations to Robin though.
However, I saw also a lot of people just bottle it in on their own, you know.
There was some of them, yeah. It's like the
unfortunately,
yeah. It's going to be interesting to watch this over the next few days. Oh, I think Stell may have won Tier 1 tonight.
Oh, you're a real championship contender. Wait, interviews for Stell, Trucker, of course, and Trompus.
Of course, Trucker was going to
get one. Quick guy, yes.
But yeah, no, if Stell won, then congratulations to him for sure. What the fucking one?
Okay, Heide, we just shouldn't do Baku, because clearly most people can't drive it. Oh my god. Well, it was great to have you here for a big majority of the race again.
Yeah, was an interesting one.
Where are we next week? Do you know that out of your mind? Austria. Very good.
Very quick track and also full of
yeah,
issues.
and then Austria is like the final time. Oh no, Thursday League is going onwards all the time. So basically we're here also on a Thursday, the night before I come driving to England.
Yeah.
That's like the last thing I do here. And I can say, well, I have my bags back, etc.
Yeah, you can give us the whole
Won't be
thing.
a big bag, but yeah. Well, I think we're gonna close the stream off. Thank you guys for tuning in, and see you guys hopefully next week for Austria.
Yeah.
See ya.